mushrooms.
Some celery and
alright.
Some bell peppers.
Celery and bell peppers. Orange bell peppers, it looks like.
And got some mild Italian turkey sausage browning.
Okay. So what are you going to do with this mild Italian turkey sausage?
We're going to add our veggies to it.
Okay. Alright. Adding the vegetables. The vegetables. Allow them to sweat down. That sounds fancy. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does it mean to sweat it?
Well, you know it's gonna be a quiz. We're gonna allow them to keep sweating.
We're gonna allow them to keep sweat?
Yeah, you know, like
I don't know that that is a term.
You know how like how you used to be in the club and everybody when you walk out, your clothes was wet and soaked. Like you had on a white t-shirt, you can almost see through it.
Sir, I don't think that is the way it goes.
That's what we're going to do with these vegetables. They're going to keep sweating.
Okay, so you guys heard that. I don't think that's what that means, but we're going to, we're going to let him have his theory. He's going to do a little rough chop on these onions.
Red onions.
They're red onions. We like red onions. They give a little extra flavor to our food. So he's gonna rough chop those, and then we're gonna go back over to our pan where our vegetables are keep sweating. All right, looks good. We do not own the rights to any of the things that we just said.
Ain't no music playing. We can quote lyrics or sing them.
That looks good though.
I just want to eat this.
Yep, we can. We could probably just eat that. Now that would be keto. Little pepper, little onion. The onion has a little more carbs, but that would definitely be keto for sure.
Got a little Tony Chachere's going over here.
We're going to use some Chachere's. Y'all know I can't say it. Chachere's, no salt.
And a little sea salt.
A little sea salt. Okay.
And some black pepper.
And some cracked black pepper. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Looks good, doesn't it? Alright.
And what makes everything better?
What makes everything better is the onion powder, people.
Onion powder?
Get you some onion powder. Y'all don't understand. Like the onion powder, it's just everything. It's everything. Y'all see that stuff coming, that smoke coming up? It's making my camera all foggy. But that's okay. Isn't that nice? That looks so good. You always should cook with color. Always should cook with color. Alright, let's see what's over here in this other pot. Got some grits going. Okay. What's all in your grits?
Nothing right now.
Nothing right now. Okay,
just,
so
about a teaspoon of butter. A tablespoon of butter.
About a tablespoon of butter. Okay. Alright.
So,
now, is there an art to making grits?
Yeah, don't make them soupy.
Don't make them soupy. You know, my granddaddy used to make them where the spoon would stand up in the grits. You can cut them with a spoon. Gonna add some more butter. That's more for our educated people. More butter. That looks so good. It look creamy already.
And now we're gonna go with
So what we're gonna do to season these grits?
granulated garlic.
So what we love to do is to make savory grits. A lot of people are.
That's about 2 tablespoons.
That is more than 2 tablespoons.
2.5 tablespoons.
That was about. That was a lot of granulated garlic.
And we got some
minced garlic. We're going to add some minced garlic to it. Now, we love minced garlic. We buy it all the time. That's about...
half a tablespoon.
Okay. We're going to add about a half a tablespoon, as he says, to the grits with our granulated garlic. These are savory grits, not necessarily the ones you want for breakfast, but some people like them for breakfast too. There's always the debate of whether you put sugar or salt and cheese in your grits, but no sugar goes in the grits in this house. Got some cracked black pepper.
You get put out and put sugar in your grits?
Put out. Completely out.
Slap out.
Slap out. Sounds like a plan out of the door.
Some black pepper.
Some more black pepper. So we got some cracked black pepper. We got a little bit of some more black pepper. And then he's going to add...
By accident, I was reaching for the parsley flakes.
Sorry, guys. We're going to this is parsley. These are parsley flakes. And you can do fresh parsley if you like, but oftentimes you put that toward the end. So we're going to put the parsley flakes in now. It's going to give a little more flavor. We're going to make a little bit more flavor there before we add our other ingredients. So now we're going to add a little bit of sea salt. Sea salt's good. Kosher salt is always good too. But we like sea salt. Add a little sea salt. Not too much, just enough for taste, but not so much that people have to add it after you're done cooking. It's okay to add a little salt to your food.
We're going to let that do what it do for a few minutes.
Alright, we're going to let it cook for a little bit. Gonna check on our vegetables, our vegetables. They look really good. I think they have made their sweat.
They're cute sweat.
You will not have me saying cute sweat. This is not. Okay, so we're gonna add some garlic, some more minced garlic. So we've got a lot of garlic in our food. Garlic tastes really good in food. Yeah, it's really good for you too. So some more minced garlic. That minced garlic comes in the produce section at most grocery stores. You have garlic paste. You have all kinds of forms, and then we also buy the kind that that's already off the clove of garlic. So we like our garlic. Okay, so you're stirring that up more and more and more.
Now we're gonna make our gravy with these.
Okay, so we're gonna make some gravy. Now he has pulled out something.
Tasso gravy.
A tasso gravy. Now don't coming for us talking about this is not how you make it.
This is my version.
This is his version of a tasso gravy.
Using salsa.
Using a little salsa. Now listen, y'all. We're adding a little bit of salsa. Now we keep a jar of salsa in our house. We often make it from scratch. But today we're using a little bit of a jar of salsa. This is like a medium heat salsa. So we're going to add a little bit of chicken flavored bouillon. This is the powder version. Just a little bit. It does have a little bit more sodium in it.
I'll give you $10 if you can pronounce that.
De pollo?
The whole thing.
You're not going to do that to me.
Come on.
No.
Nor caldo con cebolla de pollo.
Yup. That. Just a little bit. It's give a little bit of more flavor instead of using like a
chicken broth.
Like a chicken broth, because chicken broth usually adds the flavor to it too. And he is about to surprise y'all. Look at this. I don't know. You realize that I'm the one that has to do this, has to eat this, right?
It's just gonna give it a little kick.
Sweeten
it up a little bit.
No, we like sweet around here.
I'm gonna add a half a cup of water.
And he's gonna add a half a cup of water.
Then we're gonna stir.
Stir it up. And it looks good. You have to realize that this smells good. You have to, to waft the smell. Can you smell it? Turn on your smell-o-vision. Waft that smell into your TV. Yes, I said waft. Alrighty. This looks really good.
And we ain't gonna worry about thickening it because I want it to percolate through the grits.
What's that?
Percolate.
You want it to do what now?
It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator.
We are not going to use that. We're going to maybe permeate?
No, percolate. Not permeate, percolate. How water percolates through soil, I want this gravy to percolate through the grits.
Okay, if y'all can see my face right now, you would know that I'm having a fit here
that's about a cup of cheese
with these words.
in the grits.
Tell me in the comments, is it percolate or permeate? I actually don't know. So we're adding a little cheese. This is some sharp cheddar cheese. And this is a little Mexican style cheese. So this is like a couple of different ones. You can add whatever cheese you like to your mix. And we're just going to stir it up. That whisk. Clean as we go. Look at it. It looks great. It looks great. Wow. So one of the things that we love a good creamy grit. So if you're not from the South,
just one grit?
Just one grit.
Okay.
If you're not from the South, most people are like, what is a grit? Grit is a staple in the South. We eat grits for lots of different meals, mostly for breakfast, but a lot of people eat it for dinner too. And so, we've perfected the art of making grits. When they are creamy, the South has perfected the art of making grits. You know it. Northern people don't come for me because see, y'all like sugar in your grits, and that's just wrong. Sugar in your grits. Sugar in your grits. This is wrong. Yeah. Oh. Okay. We're done. All right. So we like a good creamy pot of grits, and oftentimes what makes them real creamy is adding a little cream, adding some butter, adding some cheese. Those things make them creamy. So think about good creamy amounts of things putting your grits and seasoning. So we're about to pull out something.
A freshly seasoned
black skillet. This is a cast iron skillet that has been seasoned well. As you can see, the oil is steaming coming off of it. And we're about to add some chicken because we're going to blacken the chicken. So these are boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Chicken thighs give you a little bit more flavor. And it gives you some good fat in there. Now, all right, we're going to taste these grits. He's making me taste the grits. And we're going to dig in. Here we go. Ooh, buddy, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I said pretty, but look. It looks so good, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to taste it. Oh my God. That's good.
More salt? No salt?
Probably. No? No, because you're going to put that gravy on top. You're probably not going to need it. I think it's good. I think it's good the way it is. Okay, so we're over here at the chicken. We just patted our chicken down with some paper towels to make it as dry as possible. And we're about to add some seasoning. What we added? Tony Chachere's, whatever. We are adding him to the chicken. This is a no salt version.
Be liberal with this.
Now listen, we're about to blacken this chicken, so you need seasoning on it. And I know some of you are like gasping for air right now. Don't gasp. Try it. I say you add the seasoning, and when you feel like you've added too much, add a touch bit more. So he's going to add the seasoning on one side to the chicken. for now. He's doing the Tony Chachere's. The Tony's, the no salt version. And then we'll add some sea salt.
That was my clean hand.
All right, so with his clean hand, he's adding some sea salt. Y'all, wash your hands, please. Please, wash your hands. We don't do that nasty kitchen stuff. All right, we're gonna flip them over. Flip them, please. And we're gonna add seasoning on the other side. All right. And you can see it. See how that looks? Let's get a close-up of that chicken. We like boneless, skinless thighs. You can do so many things with them, like stuff them, all kind of stuff. It's got them seasoning. All right. Then we're gonna add a little sea salt to them after we've done this, and that's just in case you didn't understand my pronunciation. And a little sea salt. All right,
Boom.
wash those hands. All right, let's go back over to this pot. You can hear this pot sizzling over here. And we're gonna, we're about to turn on our other pot. All right, so we know the skillet's hot because it is smoking and ready to go. This is how you get a good blacken on pretty much anything. We're gonna add some butter and watch it sizzle, y'all. Look at that. Add a little butter. All right. Okay, so we're gonna take some clean tongs and we're gonna place this chicken. Listen to it sizzle. Now this is something quick you can do on any night because they're easy to make and they don't take long to cook. Look at that chicken sizzle. So, I'm not going to give you a cooking time on this. Just know that we'll cook one side till it's done and then we'll flip it. We'll be right back. Alright, we're flipping our chicken. Look at the pretty color. So there is a way to tell when it's ready. You can start seeing it change color from the bottom. So now you're going to flip it and cook it on this side. And we'll come back with a whole plated meal. All right. Our meal is ready. Our chicken is blackened.
Chicken is blackened. Gravy is hot.
And the grits are plated. So we're about to plate these right now. So what you do is you get you some grits. You put some grits on the plate. And then you're going to take that modified tasso gravy and you're going to put it on top of your grits.
You said modified?
Yes, modified. All right, you're going to put them on top of the grits. Look at that. So we're going to be... And then you're going to take your chicken. And you're going to plate your chicken onto the plate. Look at that. Ooh, we're gonna get close enough so y'all can see. Hold on. Hold your horses. Get close enough so you can see that goodness. that goodness. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Alright, I'm going to get my fork and get ready. He's got some gravy. Oh, wow. Some more gravy he's going to add to it. Oh, my gosh. Y'all hungry? Look at this. Isn't that amazing? Alright. If you want more like this, subscribe to iFish I Cook on YouTube. Little food grass added to it to make it look pretty. Subscribe to iFish I Cook on YouTube, iFish I Cook on Instagram to get more recipes just like this. And on Facebook, iFish I Cook, like the page. Alright?
Holla.
Holla, we out. Peace. Deuces.